Today I'm going to be modifying the stock air intake on my Ford Ranger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the air box and I'm going to open it up so the air will be able to flow better through it because it's very restrictive, and by doing this it should gain a little bit more power. So now I'm going to get started. First I'm going to be taking out the whole box assembly. Okay, now with the cover off of the intake, the way you get this box out, this whole box assembly, it comes out just by pulling up on it very hard. And then whenever it's ready to come out, it'll just let go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull that out, and then I'll show the mod. Okay, now I got the box out. So they're just the two grabbers that hold it inside there. And there's the side and the bottom pieces. That's all there is. And then now there is also this plastic piece that is also restricting the airflow, so now that needs to come out. So that's not needed anymore. Okay, what I did was, this was the original opening of the intake, and this was sat inside of it like so, which, you know, that really is air restrictive, and it goes went all the way inside. So what I did was I removed this part and then I cut it open much wider. So now all I have to do is just reinstall everything and take it for a test drive. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it all back in. Now the side goes into the holes in the side over here, and then the bottom just snaps back into place like it did before. This actually needs to be pressed back down a little bit. So now it's just going to slide right back in and press down inside, and it's all back in already. That easy. And now if you can see over here, now it's a much more open, so now the air is really going to be able to flow through. Now the only downside to this is it's going to make your filter get dirty faster. But for me it doesn't matter because I already have a stock K&N replacement filter, so I could just clean it whenever. So now time to just close it all back up. Filter goes in, and then this goes in on top, and I'll get it all back together and I'll take it for a test drive. Okay, so now it's all snapped back into place. You can see where it's much more open in there and it's not going to be as restrictive. And now what you want to do, you want to make sure nothing got unplugged when you moved the intake. Everything's still good. So now I'm just going to go and I'm going to take it for a test drive and see how much it's improved. Now we're going to see the performance increase from the mod air intake. Now this truck is completely stock, and stock exhaust. It's completely stock, and it does make it sound a little bit more like it's got more power.